And we are back for another episode of Let's Play Minecraft after an absolute nightmare of an episode. We're not going back in the nether anytime soon. I've done quite a bit more work on the inn. I started work on the second floor, had to expand out over this little curved window, which has some flower beds now. Decided to go with this for the entrance, and there's the levers back there, which are what keeps the lights on. And I've got dirt going around the perimeter here just so that the grass will start to spread. I had to caterpillar it up there, and it's slowly working its way along to all the little flower beds that I'm working on. And if we head inside, not much really changed in here. I dropped the ceiling down a bit by just making them full wooden plank blocks instead of the half slabs, because otherwise it would cause a lighting glitch when I actually go to build things over on top of it. And these would be those things. Decided to go with 3 rooms for the inn. All 3 of them a different layout. They've each got pretty similar stuff. They've each got 2 chests, at least 1 crafting table, at least 1 furnace, and at least 2 beds in each. And they're all a different layout. And this one is actually fairly similar layout to my room when I was living in residence at university, except there wasn't a bed there, instead it was a desk, and there were just desks in these corners here. But otherwise, pretty much the same. Probably smaller in real life than it is here, which is a hell of an inconvenience. And then over here we have the 3rd room, 2 beds, furnace in the middle. Furnaces are just so that it would be like a little, well, it would be a furnace. Obviously, it would just be like a fireplace type deal to keep people warm. And I added a furnace to the bar, or behind the bar, just so that since I have the booths set up here, I want to make it so that's actually kind of a restaurant. And as you can see, no building supplies on me at the moment, because right now we're not going to be building. Because since I'm a slow builder and I usually do off camera and explain what I've done, and I don't really want to work on the inn right now. Oh, hang on. Almost completely forgot about something. I'm gonna have to try and sprint my way back, because it's all the way on the other side of town, unfortunately. Just head up here. And I really should be sticking to the paths, but what the hell. And I want to add a path in here, just to sort of sneak around here. And as you can probably already see, I've done more work on the Stonehenge, and it is done completely. So this is what it's going to look like finally. All the torches on it, I'm almost certain, are enough to keep mobs from spawning anywhere within the Stonehenge, which is exactly what I wanted. When this whole city's done, I want the entire thing to be completely mob-free, which is actually makes it a bit of a good thing that there's all the cave systems going underneath the city, and also that there's that skeleton mob spawner within what's going to be the city limits, because that way, one, I can still get XP and bones and arrows from the mob spawner once I have it set up, which I will do in a future episode, but I have no reason to do it at the moment. I'll do it when everything sort of starts to expand out in that direction. And 2, if it's all lit up on the surface, the mobs will all just spawn in the caves, which means they're even less likely to spawn inside the city on the surface, which makes it even more mob free, which is a very good thing. And I've done some more work on the long haul. Started working on the banner. Still not done because black wool is a pain in the ass to get, it seems, just because of the sheer amount that I need, and because black sheep were, well, now the second last that I added. I've added in the lime green sheep to do the fabric on the roof of the melon stall, but as you can probably tell, it's going to be a bear head, as I mentioned before, because the render distance actually goes up a lot higher, which not really a fan of, just because the long haul shouldn't be that tall. I might end up changing my mind about the banner out here and end up moving it just to the back wall inside, which would mean that I could drop the total height by about 10 or so, which would be good. And as it starts to turn to nighttime, we are heading out to do what we're going to do for this episode, and quite likely the next one, and maybe even the one after that, which is explore this massive ravine that is right by the long haul. So, without further ado, let's just hop right in. We've got a whole bunch of mushrooms growing, which is always good to see. And we've really got no easy way down, do we? No, we don't. Oh, hello. Didn't see that with the render distance before. Now I'm very intrigued. So what are we gonna do? Gonna dig down. Oh, mouse just decided to flip around on me. No big deal. Oh crap! I think I just pushed that wolf to his death. Oh no, there's water down there. Obviously, getting back up here is going to be a bit of a problem. There's a whole bunch of wolves down there, and there's spiders, and I can see the spawner from here, which is not something I want to have to deal with, because obviously there's a history in this series of spiders being a main cause for oh god, there's my legs. Oh shit. And I'm dead. Shit. Gotta be kidding me. And it's gonna be nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. And I'm sinking into the floor again. Come on. Okay, we're going to try this again. It's such a pain in the ass. And of course, just getting down there, I managed to lose 2 hunger from mining probably a total of about 7 rocks, maybe 10 at a push. So I wasn't, of course that pushes me right out of the range of natural healing, which means I'm completely screwed as soon as that friggin' poison hits me. As you can see, I'm not going back with any supplies because I want to just jump into that water, grab all my shit, and start killing those bitches. Because I hate spiders. I also hate blazes and magma cubes, because I should have, if he's able to hit me, I'm able to hit him, and I'm able to hit him a hell of a lot further distance than he can hit me. Which was complete bullshit. Alright, let's do this. And of course I break my legs again. And while I take absolute ages to heal up, put on the armor again, boots are nearly completely wrecked. Just because of the fact that they weren't able to get the friggin', I don't know if I could talk. They didn't manage to get the feather falling enchantment. So instead I got blast protection, which if a creeper's gonna blow up, I don't think my boots are gonna be the thing that really saves me. Anytime now. Oh my god. Stupid spiders. And we have one of these weird underground ponds, which are actually fairly cool, but then we have floating rail track, or minecart rail. And we have a slime somewhere nearby. This direction. Now it sounds like it's just going from straight ahead again. I can't find it. So we might be able to find it from outside. Or from just following the mine as normal. Maybe it's right up here. Which would be weird, because I don't think this is low enough down to have slime chunks. But I hear it again. Oh, come on. And of course, last episode we lost the Uber sword. Which was the reason I was able to... And the spiders are in this direction. Fantastic. Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch. How do you like that? Of course, it's just barely able to poison me. Jeez. Absolutely no use for cave spiders. Okay, anytime you can stop hurting me with the poison and actually heal up, man. Come on. Oh my god, this slime. This slime is relentless. He just doesn't know when to stop. Ugh, this noise is driving me insane. Oh, it stopped. Finally. And we just have lava through there. That's cool. Oh, come on. Come on. Down here is the slime down. Oh, no, nothing that way. Oh. Definitely covering you up. So I can pretty much predict exactly what's going to happen on the way back. Alright. And anything this this way. So this is the second abandoned mine that I've found. And they're pretty much like right beside each other, which is weird as hell. Alright, some decent stuff in here. Bread. So I've got an extra iron sword if I need one. Oh, jeez. Come on. That slime's probably despawned. And it probably won't even spawn again if I go back into the area, which is annoying. Off you go. And you're dead. Thanks for playing. Alright, more ravine. It's all covered though. See ya, bro. And you survived. Alright, and more cave spiders, my favorite. Okay. I hate how much cobwebs they put around cave spider spawners because it just absolutely wrecks your sword having to get through them. That's odd. All your friends died in 2 hits. Makes a ton of sense. Especially when you obviously took fall damage at some point there as well. Oh boy. You have an Enderman somewhere. And if I just light this up, we have a dungeon above us. Ah, shit, he looked at me. Well, I don't think he can get me, so... And it's a spider spawner. The one thing we don't need. Alright, well, if you needed any tutorials, this is how you get XP. With failed dungeon raiding. Shit! And you son of a... There, now what you gonna do? Got no friends now, and now you're dead. That's how we do that. Saddles! Finally! Or do I have saddles? I'm so confused. I've been playing different worlds with other people, and it's so hard to keep track of what's my Let's Play and what are other worlds I'm playing with other people, and everything all goes to hell really quickly. Ah, you missed. Now you're dead. Take it. Alright, I'm sure I'll be able to find this at some point again. So if we head back to the abandoned mine shaft... that's concerning. It somehow took damage and then teleported, and I'm almost certain it's aggressive to me. But looking at the time, we're actually gonna have to wrap it up for this episode, so while I'm here I will collect all of this moss stone because it looks so amazing, and hopefully bump us to over, I don't know, like 1,300 moss stone collected or something like that. But I'm going to do that, and I will see you next time. If you like the series, subscribe. If you like the video, give it a like. Feel free to comment if you have any suggestions or advice. And until next time, I will see you later.